What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got you guys another banger. We are showcasing another mono type team. This time, rocking out with the psychic types. Now, when it comes to psychic type Pokemon, I feel like some of the best Pokemon are psychic types. Just look at today's team. It's looking phenomenal. We got Latios, Gardevoir, Gallade, Indeedee, Iron Boulder, and Necrozma. Not only do we have some really dope Pokemon, but we also have some really strong competitive Pokemon like Indeedee and Necrozma. Now, Necrozma is going to probably be the strongest Pokemon on today's team, rocking Prisoner Armor and the Clear Amulet as item. It's got Photon Geyser with Sunsteel Strike. It also has EQ for coverage, and on top of that, it's got Protect. Another big time attacker on today's team going to be this Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder has the Choice Scarf as item, so it's pretty much outspeeding all of the competition with Mighty Cleave, Mega Horn to go with its Bug Terror type, Sacred Sword, and Psycho Cut. Latios is going to be my favorite Pokemon on today's team in that bottom left hand corner with the Soul Dew as item and Levitate as its ability. It's got Luster Purge, Draco Meteor, Tailwind, and Ally Switch to make it half attacking, half support. Speaking of support, we got one of the best support Pokemon of all time. We got Indeedee, Psychic Surge, Rocky Helmet, Follow Me, Helping Hand. Do I really need to explain this Pokemon? No, not really. Final two Pokemon, Gardevoir and Gallade. Gallade going to be a big time physical attacker, and Gardevoir is going to be a big time special attacker to round out today's squad. Guys, remember to see for yourself. Another code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Mono Psychic team on the casual ladder. First match coming at you guys, and before we get into it, want to give a huge shout out to the team creator, my boy Silver. Thank you so much for watching the videos and making me yet another rental code team with this Mono Psychic type team. Hopefully, I did with justice. Hopefully, I grabbed some wins, all that good stuff. But Miraidon going up against one of the strongest Pokemon in the game right now. We do have terrain control with Indeedee, so Indeedee's going to be an absolute must to bring. I, however, don't think we lead it. Actually, maybe we do. They could pop off Trick Room. This team is rather slower, correct? Well, you're fast, 162, but I think Iron Boulder. Nah, you got the Choice Scarf. Our team's actually kind of fast. Gear speed. 99. Who do I lead here? Necrozma? With like Latios? Because I could go for a Tailwind setup, which wouldn't be bad for me. You know what? I'm going to do that with Necrozma. And then in the back end, we will bring Indeedee, and we will go into... Do I go Gardevoir? Kind of lean towards Gardevoir here. Band of Force, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit of Gardevoir action out here. I love me some Gardevoir. I think it's such a dope Pokemon. I think a lot of people absolutely love Gardevoir. It's just really cool. Especially like myself, I'm a big Gen 3 guy. Like Gen 3 is one of my favorite generations, so Gardevoir was a big Pokemon in that. But then I'm going to Miraidon Fluttermane. We're going to have to hard swap straight into Indeedee here. So hard swap to Necrozma, most likely, and then I pop the Tailwind, correct? I might have to Terrasilize here. Straight Electric. I am going to do that. I'm going to go straight Electric. I am going to go for straight into that hard swap. And we'll see what they want to do here. The reason I'm going straight Electric is to get rid of my Fairy weakness. Because if I stay on the field, it's just like, dude, I'm dead. I'm so dead if I stay on the field. There's a chance that they do swap me right on here, but I just don't see it happening. So I'll swap my Necrozma. Go straight into Indeedee. Give me that turn. So I kind of wish we'd let Indeedee. That could have been a big time turn. But I didn't think they were going to leave me right on. I should have just let it anyway. But out comes Indeedee. We're going to Terrasilize into Electric. Hopefully, if Electric Drift's going into any Pokemon, it flies into this Latios slot. Considering I'm not Electric typing. It's not going to do crazy damage. It'll still do solid damage. Like, don't get me wrong. Miraidon still hits like a truck, but we're going to minimize it a lot. I'm outspeeding. Wow. Tailwind flying. Beautiful. Tailwind out and about. He's going to end up going for a Dragon Pulse. That's totally fine. We soaked that decently well. And a Shadow Ball is going to fly here into the Necrozma slot, which is now Indeedee. That works well. So there's that. At this point, I'm going to go straight for a Draco Meteor. And honestly, I'm just going to Psychic down this Fluttermane, deal as much damage as I possibly can. I can see a hard swap from Miraidon here, but I'm going to say fingers crossed and hope not, right? They Terrasilize. Fluttermane? Maybe? No, it's Miraidon all day. Yeah, Fairy typing? Hopefully not. Okay, Electric. That's not bad. That's not bad, because I was going to say, if it's Fairy, we're doing absolute no damage with our Draco Meteor. At least at this point, we can get off some damage. The Draco Meteor flies. How much damage? A little bit more than half? A lot more than half. Love it. Special attack's going to harshly fall. Psychic's going to fly into this Fluttermane slot and probably do about half. A little bit more than half. We love it. We love it. Electric Drift flies with the Terror type boosted. Honestly, I think Indeedee soaks this. Not going to lie. Awesome. Bulky little gal. bulky little gal. Rocky Helmet's going to deal some damage and take out Heatran. Come on, baby. Little bit of Rocky Helmet KO. We love it. We love it. Fluttermane, on the other hand, what you got for me? Dazzling Gleam. I think both my Pokemon soak this. We do. So now with this Tailwind out, Psychic can KO Fluttermane. And he's going to go into Iron Leaves. Which, I mean, I don't mind that too much. I mean, Lesser Purge's not going to do anything crazy. But I'm thinking of just sending another Draco Meteor. And then just going into another Psychic while we have these Tailwind turns. So, Latios doing a lot of damage. Didi actually doing great here so far. Draco Meteor's going to fly. It's going to connect. We're -2. But still not bad damage. We'll take that all day. I'm looking just to get off damage at this point. Before my Pokemon die out here. Because chances are we're losing these Pokemon very soon. Fluttermane's gone. Iron Leaves take a little bit of damage. Hopefully Iron Leaves KOs my Latios. And it does. Okay. Bye-bye. That's fine. I was -4 on attack. What are you going to do? The big time KOs, Latios doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Now at this point, we can just go right into you, right? And win this game with Expanded Force. Because Tailwind's behind us. We have 1 turn left in Tailwind. Now I just go into Gardevoir. Hit that Expanded Force button. And it's really just going to pop out here. GG's. 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 Bam, Expanded Force. And honestly, we're going to double down into Iron Leaves at this point. Just to make sure this thing dies out. I mean, I'm Life Orb. Honestly, Expanded Force might just KO it. I don't know. Psychic flies. Chipping up a little bit of damage just to make sure Expanded Force can KO that. And I think this should KO Ceruledge. Let's see. It does. Beautiful. Psychic team going nuclear match number 1. We've been killing it with the mono-type teams. We're sitting 1-0. Match number 2 time. Let's keep it rolling here. We are 1-0 going up against a bit of a stronger team here with Koraidon and Chiyu. They also have Tornadus, Amoonguss. Who is that? Can't think of his name. Smeargle. And Fluttermane. Tailwind, definitely going to be our best friend here again. Honestly, maybe just Papa Trick Room is going to be our best friend. Yeah, I'm going to go Indeedee here. And I'm going to go Gardevoir. You should have Protect Gardevoir. Yeah. I'm going to go into both of them. Try to potentially pop Trick Room here. And then bring in our slower Pokemon like Necrozma and Glade. Glade should be mediocre speed, right? Yeah, that's pretty mediocre. Or I could just go Iron Boulder for late game. Yeah, I'm down. Iron Boulder late game. Hopefully we can survive long enough where Trick Room kind of ends, and then we bring out the Iron Boulder. We're going to give that a try. But again, 1-0, hot start for your boy. Killing it with the Psychic teams. I've been having a blast using these Mono-type teams, so if you guys have any rental codes, not even a Mono-type team, just any rental codes, get them to your boys, leave them in the comment section down below. I've been taking pictures of people's comments, just so I have teams on hand, and just appreciate it. They end up going into both of these guys. Spore could definitely pop out here. I'm just going to hope that they don't Spore Indeedee. I'm just going to go for Trick Room here. And I'm just going to protect you. Because there's a fat chance that they go for Shadow Ball or Spore into the Gardevoir slot. And I'm really hoping they go for Spore in that slot, right? We'll see a Terra-type pop here as well. Could be Fairy on the Fluttermane, just for damage output. And it is going to be Fairy on the Fluttermane. Again, fingers crossed that Smeargle over here attacks my Gardevoir. Because I really want this Trick Room out. Never mind, he's not going for Spore, he's going for Decorate. Boosting its attack and special attack. Indeedee, please soak this Dazzling Gleam. If Indeedee can soak this Dazzling Gleam, we're sitting in a decent spot. This could be Choice Spect. It crit it. Come on, man. It crit it. I'm not sure if we were soaking it regardless, but still, that kind of just... Oh, man. That kind of just does me dirty. I do have Steel Terror type with you. I could go into you here as well. I'm trying to think of who, honestly, I should go into here. I definitely have to Steel Terrasilize Gardevoir at this point. I'm just going to go into Iron Boulder here. Oh, my lord. Okay. The Decorate's boosting here. At this point, we just want to go for Mighty Cleave, I guess, right? Yeah, if I'm choosing any move, it's going to be Mighty Cleave. Went to Terrasilize. We're just going to go into Expanded Force. Oh, man, dude. Oh, man. Really, the crit? I'm just like, I would have been fine if I died out normally. But when you die out to a crit, it's just like, dude, you'll never know if you were surviving or not. And it sucks. And it sucks. But nonetheless, we got to bounce back here. Steel Terror type onto the Gardevoir. Mighty Cleave's going to outspeed. How much damage are we doing? Enough damage. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We're back, baby. We're so back. I Steel Terror just in case. Smeargle, you going for another Decorate, hopefully? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Gonna fail. Gardevoir's gonna be able to get off this Expanded Force. Get it. Focus Ashen? No Focus Ash. Get on out of here, Smeargle. We're back. We're so back. Now we got the lead. I lost my DD. Things weren't looking good. But the Choice Scarf on that Iron Boulder really clutching up for us. Picking up the KO into that Water Main. But they're going to throw out their final 2 Pokemon now. It's going to be Koraidon's one of them. Honestly, we'd probably outspeed that. They already used Terror type. And Chiyu's going to pop here. Chiyu could definitely be a... Yeah, what's it called? Choice Scarf. Which would be rough. But nonetheless, I'm just going to go for Mighty Cleave into the Chiyu slot. And if I can get off a Moonblast, obviously I want to send it into this slot. But at the same time, I feel like Gardevoir stands no chance here. He's just going to get one tap by either of these Pokemon. But Mighty Cleave's going to fly here. This should KO. Your Focus Ash? Your Focus Ash. Okay. That might have just lost this game. We'll see. Flame Charge flies. That's KOing us. And he's just going to go for a Dark Pulse here. The only way we can win this matchup is if Iron Boulder survives the shot. It's the only way we win. Focus Ash just clutched up for him. Come on, Iron Boulder. What is it? Dark Pulse? Yeah, you're dead to this. You're dead to this. Chiyu hits way too hard. And now we can just Dark Pulse and go for a Collision Course and win this game. Yeah, the Chiyu Koraidon combo comes out in the back end. Honestly, the Focus Sash is what won in that game right there. The Focus Sash on the Chiyu. Wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. But I'm going to keep my Necrozma alive. Actually, I mean, I have Prism Armor. Which, what's this do again? Reduce the power of super effective shots. The thing is, we're not outspeed anybody. We lose this match all day. I'm running it. GG's to our opponent. Final match coming at you guys. We are looking for a little bit of redemption here. Gotta go for Trick Room yet again. Trick Room's just going to be our best friend. So I am going to end up leading Indeedee here. What type of terror do you have? You have Psychic. I'm scared of that Decorate combo again, not going to lie. So I'm just going to lead it with Iron Boulder just to get off damage and try to make sure that I do get off Trick Room. So I'm going to go Iron Boulder. I am going to go Indeedee. I'm going to go Gardevoir. And then last but not least, give me Necrozma. Give me Necrozma because we want this winning record. We really do want this winning record. Going for it. Hopefully I can get it for you guys. Let's give it a shot here. But if I haven't said it already, Happy New Year's, everybody. I mean, this video is actually being recorded on New Year's Day. But it's going to be uploaded the day after New Year's Day. But Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Had some good time. I ended up going out to my buddy's house. Had a few drinks. Played a few card games. We had a good time. It was a real good time. Kind of like a little house party kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of people were there. It was awesome. We kind of do this thing like every year. Like, I have like this big friend group, probably like 15 people in it, and we all get together on New Year's. So it's just a good time. But Psychic Terrain's gonna pop here. They end up going Chiyu and Tornadus here. At this point, we know who's Focus Ash. I'm gonna go Trick Room here, and honestly, no, I can't Terrasilize. I'm gonna go Trick Room here, and I'm honestly just gonna go for Mighty Cleave into this slot. He's probably just gonna Dark Pulse my Iron Boulder, so I'm better off just Terrasilizing him. So I'm gonna end up doing that and just popping this. Hopefully he goes for a Tailwind here. I'm really hoping he goes for a Tailwind, but there is a chance he just goes Dark Pulse into Indeedee, which would be a big time issue. But hopefully he just goes Tailwind, he goes Dark Pulse into Iron Boulder, and we get to get off this Mighty Cleave, and at the same time pop Trick Room as well. Let's see, Tailwind, Terra type. Chiyu's gonna Terrasilize here. The Focus Sash on that Chiyu though, that's something I have to worry about. Terra type pops, he's going straight Fire, so kind of seems like he wants to go for a Heat Wave here. Are you going Sunny Day Heat Wave? That would be rough. No, he goes for Tailwind. We love that. We love that. We don't mind that. And of course he's going to go for Heat Wave here. Going for Lava Plume instead. Oh my lord. He's going for Lava Plume. And he's just deleting everything. I didn't even need the Terrasilize. He crits my DD and burns it. What a bunch of RNG there. But we're fine. It's fine. I was not expecting a Lava Plume explosion. I lose my Iron Boulder. But at the same time, more importantly, we get off this Trick Room. And they Tailwind on top of that. So Trick Room's going to be our best friend. We're going to have one turn left with Indeedee, which is pretty solid for me. At this point, we're just going to go straight into Gardevoir, right? Gardevoir's hands down to play. Expanding Force away. I think we can win this matchup with just Expanding Force here, which is going to be nice. Let's do it. We got to double down on Chiyu because, again, I know it's Focus Sash. So he needs to go. He needs 2 hits on it. So Psychic, Expanded Force, send it, baby. Send it. Wow, Lava Plume on the Chi-Yu. I respect that. I respect that. Expanded Force flies. Gonna bring him down to red HP, get rid of the Tornadus. Indeedee, who's gonna die out to burn here, is gonna pick up a KO before it actually goes out. We love to see it. Psychic flying. Bye-bye Chi-Yu. Now, chances are, they have Koraidon as one of their Pokemon. They do not have Terror type, so Expanded Force is just going to rip up into Koraidon. I really don't have to worry about it, especially with Trick Room on the field. And this is now a perfect time for Indeedee to go, because now I get to bring out a stronger Pokemon and just rip with Necrozma. Even though I would have liked to have Indeedee, considering I have Helping Hand on that. I could just Helping Hand Gardevoir and, you know, boosted that Expanded Force a little bit more. What is that, a 1.3 times multiplier? So, that would have been real nice. But instead, I get to bring out Necrozma. They're going to throw out Flutter Mane, which I don't have to worry about at all. Expanded Force is just going to KO that. And this should be Koraidon, right? Yep, that's game, set, match. It's game. I don't think there's any possible way they can win this match. Because Koraidon dies out to this Expanded Force. Indeedee probably dies out to this Expanded Force as well. I might as well just go for Sunsteel Strike here. Might as well, right? We'll go for Expanded Force. And we shall go for Expanded Force. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do here. They're just going to lose. They're just going to lose this game. No problem. Sunsteel Strike. Bam. Later, Flutter Mane. And then Expanded Force. I have no doubt in my mind that this is KOing. You got the Psychic Terrain, you got the Stab, you got the Life Orb, you got the Super Effective. Bye-bye. GG's. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 winning record with another Mono-type team. I feel like I've been playing out of my mind with the Mono-type teams. Just been having a lot of fun and just making good plays. Mono Psychic, definitely one of my favorite Mono teams I've used so far. Just because a lot of these Pokemon are kind of off meta, like Latios, Gardevoir. They're just a lot of fun to use. You guys got to see them today. Expanding Force, Latios going crazy with Drinking Meteor, and setting up Tailwind for the rest of the squad. But guys, that is going to be for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive every day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.